What's up, guys? I'm Mello.
Hey yo, it's your boy Ziggy Zan.
Welcome to the Unorthodox Lifestyle. Expect nothing.
As it's been every
Energy, you can't copy my energy. Mystery,
All about energy. Why you should protect your energy. How you should protect your energy. Basically, we're talking energy in all. So, what is energy? To me, straight off the bat, energy is the most important part of you. That is what makes you do most of what you do without you even realizing that thing. So there are several ways to protect your energy. Why you should protect your energy? It's very crucial you protect your energy. If not, your energy is going to get messed up. I'm sure you don't want your energy to get messed up. So how do you protect your energy? One way to protect your energy, you have to master the concept of nothingness, where you just have the mind state where you just be empty. You're not thinking too much about what is happening at you, what is happening to you, for you, or whatever. You just have this space of void in your mind where the ego dies. Let's say, for example, something is coming at you to fuck up your energy. You just find yourself in that mental state and you just stay there for that period of time while that particular experience is happening. And that way, you don't get to label, you don't get to identify, you don't get to decide what this particular experience is. You're just in that space of nothingness while that experiences, that stuff is happening. That way your energy just stayed reserved. You can just navigate through that experience logically, whatever, but you make sure your energy is not being affected by that experiences. So you stay in that nothingness and let that situation pass. And once it's passed, maximum 20 to 15 minutes, once it's passed, you get your energy back on point.
yeah. So to protect your energy, you need to be aware of your energy. You can't protect what you are not aware of. So you need to be aware of your energy to protect it. It might be the negative energy you are trying to protect. So you need to be aware of your energy. Make sure you have a positive energy before you try to protect it. How are you going to be aware of your energy, bro?
There's so many ways to be aware of your energy, bro. You can be aware of your energy by understanding some parts of yourself, understanding what makes you do what you do, what makes you say what you say, what makes you move the way you move. It's basically self-awareness. You have to be self-aware. You have to have self-love, self-compassion. Those ways you can understand a lot about your energy, what makes you tick, what frequency you move on. We can even go deeper into how to be aware of your energy, but for the sake of this video,
You just keep it
self-awareness.
brief,
Self-awareness.
once you're aware of your energy, if you know you're a positive person, there's no point entertaining negative people. Just keep them out of your circle, because they always come at you, but you need to just keep that negative energy there. Don't come at it with me. Don't let them into your space, don't let them into your mind, don't let them into your head. When you see them in your comments, you block
Straight up.
straight up.
There's no time for
There's no time for
jibbu jabba. Just block them up.
block them, and just
Yeah.
keep your positivity to yourself and spread love, spread that positive energy to people that deserve it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of energy vampires out here trying to leech off your energy. Don't let them do that shit. Protect your energy at all costs. Stay away from negative people. Just create that boundary. Like, negative people can be anybody. They can be. It's not just people. It's situations, thoughts, feelings, environment, people you follow, things you read, things you see. It's that deep. So you need to just be aware of be aware of your energy and don't entertain negative energy. Yeah.
Straight up. And you need to know another way to know how to protect your energies by deflecting the negative energy. That's basically what he just said, man. You have to know these negative energy when they come at you, and you have to know how to deflect them. You don't necessarily need to entertain them. You don't necessarily need to accept. You can just deflect. If you place priority on your energy, place priority on that mental state, on that energy level you are on, and you have that sweet spot that gets you to be more productive, more efficient. When negative energy comes at you, you don't entertain, you don't accept, you just deflect. because your priority is that energy you have on yourself, your own energy. So regardless of what the negative energy is coming with, because most of the negative energy can come in form of money, can come in form of relationships, can come in form of so many things. But when you place priority on your energy and you know that yes, this energy, regardless of what it's coming with, it's not adding to your energy state, you just get to deflect that thing. So it still boils down to being aware of your energy.
Yeah. And when you are aware of those negative energies, then you have to get a knife, a scissors, a saw, anything, just to cut off those toxic people. I'm
Straight
not saying
up.
kill toxic people. I'm just saying cut them off energetically. Get
Yep.
like they're just feeding off your energy from your solar plexus. So all you have to do is just cut them off. Because there's this cord in your solar plexus that connects you to someone, and that's where connects that energy. It's either they are feeding from you or you are feeding from them. So it needs to be a balanced, keep it balanced like a Libra. So don't just be there, they just be feeding off your energy. If you notice any situation or person feeding off your energy, you need to cut them off. Cut them off.
Straight up. Another way to protect your energy is to stay in your power. And when I say power, I mean your personal power as a human being. There are several ways to get you to stay in your power. There are several things to do to stay in your power. One of which is you get to avoid complaining. Stay away from complaining. There's no point in complaining about anything. Avoid complaining as a concept because that doesn't solve anything. Complaining does not solve anything.
Yeah.
So when you don't complain about nothing, you just find yourself going through life, experiencing life, without labeling life and trying to decide how shit should be. You can make moves to change your situation without complaining. Complaining will only make you realize how messed up your situation is.
Yeah.
Another way to stay in your power is avoid victim mentality. Yes, everybody go through life experiencing things. Some things are not pleasant. But when you embody that every day, you go out and project that victim mentality out there, you're only going to attract more of that which you're a victim of. So there's no point having victim mentality, especially when you want to protect your energy, when you want to place priority on your energy. You understand? So the third way to stay in your power is to know your values. You have to, it still boils down to self-awareness. You have to know your values, because when you know your values, it gets attached to your energy level. That way, whatever you do, whatever you say, it's coming from a place of understanding of those values. Yeah.
Yeah, they say you are what you eat. You're also what you read. You're also what you see. So you need to just focus your attention on what you want it to be. When you want more positivity in your life, you need to focus more on positivity. The news is toxic, cut it off. Your news, when you get online, you're scrolling, there's that one person that makes you feel some type of way, bro. Unfollow that person. You don't need anything to be messing up with your energy. Just try to focus your attention on things that uplift you energetically, like positive music, affirmations. Get a journal, write how you feel, meditate. Try to stay positive. I'm not saying there's always ups and downs and all, but when you stay positive most of the times, it's always easier for you to navigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an effort.
And you need to allocate more time to yourself to recharge, because when you find yourself in environments where you feel drained, where you feel like, okay, well, anytime I'm around this, an environment is not just a place, it's feeling, it's people, it's a space. When you find yourself in that space where you feel like, okay, I'm being drained, or anytime I'm around this person, I feel uninspired. Anytime I'm around this person, I just feel some type of way. You need to just like zoom out, just get out of that situation, because it's definitely draining your energy. It's not adding to your energy, or the person is definitely draining your energy. And you also need to declutter your space. Your environment, your space is an outer reflection of you. You need to, when you look at your space and it's so messed up and untidy, you need to just take out time and make it tidy it up, so that when you look at your environment, when you look at your space, you get that reflection of, oh, this is how I feel inside, and this is what I see too. So you need to take care of your environment, tidy it up, make it neat, so that you get that positive feedback when you look at it to mess up your energy.
And to touch more on staying in your power, one more ways to stay in your power is you have to stay far away from disempowering thoughts. Those thoughts that get you to be on a low frequency, be on your lower self, be more on your low vibration. Those thoughts, you're not meant to dwell on those thoughts. Those thoughts come to you because thoughts are just frequencies. The whole thought, the whole idea of thoughts, most of the thoughts you call yours, they are not yours. They are just frequencies that comes at you and you get to identify them as yours. They are not yours. So when you have more empowering thoughts, like fixated in your mind, you get to have your energy in the right state. You understand? Another way to stay in your power, one more way to stay in your power is to practice self-compassion, forgiveness. Self-compassion as it relates to yourself and other people. When you have self-compassion, you get to be more gentle with yourself. You get to take yourself more. Basically, it still boils down to self-love. You get to pay more attention to yourself, prioritize your well-being. And once you do that, it reflects. That's what you get out of life. Because within, so without. Once you get that self-compassion planted in your subconscious, it relates to how you deal with people, how you go about life, how you go about your business, your day-to-day activities. And to go back to recharging your energy, there are so many ways to recharge your energy. There are so many ways to get your energy back on point. It's very important to protect your energy. It's super key you protect your energy. And if you find
Energy, energy. Me a bad man when they coming with a melody.
Energy is a different melody. Me a sound man with a magical